Hey guys, I'm going to do a haul and it is Got It All. I call it my Got It All haul. Okay, the lighting just changed and I am so getting used to my new camera that I'm filming probably, hopefully, one last time on my little computer video. That's all I'm using when I video with you guys. Um, but anyway, so I had to correct the angle and I just realized I am without cheeks and much lips. And a really heavy liner because I chose to use the Chanel Stilo eyeliner or eyeliner pen. It's upside down, but anyway. And I showed that to you on my last video, and I decided to go really heavy this time. It's quite heavy. The only bad thing about it is, I'm going to show you where I just had in my hand, is it is a very, very thick pen. And so you have to use just the tip end to do a really light one, and I went kind of heavy, so just ignore that I'm real heavy today. Okay, this haul is from so many things. I decided to go to an outdoor mall down here in Atlanta, Georgia. It's actually in Newton. And it's called Ashley Park, and y'all, it's such a pretty outdoor mall. And when I say outdoor, I mean it doesn't have an inner wall connection. It's just store after store after store after store. But it's just beautiful. It's really, really lovely. And so anyway, one of the things I got was a replacement bracelet. This one had broken, so I got another one. And this is that brand that I told you about called Nadri. And we'll see how this one does because they just keep breaking. Then let's see. I did a Dillard's stop off, a Bath and Body Works stop off, and a Barnes & Noble. So we'll start with Barnes & Noble first. I went in and really enjoyed a little bit of some Starbucks drink, and then I decided to go shopping. And I love Barnes & Noble. I think it's my all-time favorite store. I know it's like, come on, Beth, Ulta. We could name so many, really, couldn't we? I love Nordstrom. I don't like their shipping stuff, though. They're not very pretty. But, the opening experience, I mean. But anyway, so let's just get right to products. This is one of the products I got. And this is a locker chandelier. I know you're like, seriously, you're not even in school. I know, but I'm going to put it in my car. This is what you actually do. There's like a metallic wallpaper you can put in. It's magnetized, I mean. And then you can put it up a mirror, some glittery or floral magnets, pin cups. Let's see what else is in there. Well, and of course the little chandelier. And it has a little magnet top, and it has an LCD light that you run by a battery, and it's just for girly girls, and I love it. This was $16.95, as you can see right here. And this is what it looks like. Well, okay, so besides the fact that I'm probably going to get these for my grandbabies, I don't know if they would do it, if they'd be embarrassed. But this is what it actually looks like. Here is my little chandelier. Is that the cutest you have ever seen in your life? Wait a minute. Okay, so there's a little switch you turn it on with. But this is a magnet. I thought I could Velcro it to the top of my car, so I'd have a little chandelier with me when I'm driving and swinging. Will that be fun? What about my convertible? What would I do? Just sit there and hold it. I'm going to find a use for this. I just am. I love it. But anyway, so that's one thing I had to get today that was completely useless. No, I love it. I just absolutely love it. So go to Barnes & Noble and have yourself a really good time with that. There's all different kinds of chandeliers, too. I wanted the old traditional kind because I think that's what makes it so funny. All right, so that was one thing. And then when I was checking out at the Starbucks line, I saw these mason jar plastic drinks. Is that so fun? It looks like it has the little metal lid. It actually is metal. It has the straw that has the little knot at the bottom so it won't come out. And I just absolutely love it. So that was going to be for me and my husband to drink some sweet tea out of. Because we love sweet tea. No, we're both unsweet tea drinkers, so that's really funny I even said that. Okay. Then I also got this, just because I know it's all for kids. I think of a kid inside. But I just love this because look. I can put me some juice in there. And carry it on a chain on my belt loop. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I love it. I think it's pretty. And they had some kind of little horsey with wings, and then they had some kind of action figures. So I guess this is for kids. But they can't take this to school, can they? Anyway, I can put my coffee in here and just drink it, you know? That way I won't get stains on my teeth. Alright, so that was another thing that I got. Alright, what else? I went to... Oh, wait, I have to do one more thing. You're just going to laugh at me. You're going to laugh at me at all of this stuff. I got this most beautiful magazine. Like, I really need another magazine. For weddings. Look at this huge thing. But you guys, can you believe... I mean, first of all, look at that wedding gown. Is that just fun? It's stunning. I'd kill the bangles. But other than that, that is a stunning gown. And I just think it's pretty to flip through these things. For one thing, it's just some great places to go on a honeymoon. But look at some of this stuff. I don't even know if they had this when I was getting married. Look at that cake. Have you ever? Or that cake. Look, it's like a big ribbon. I don't know. And then they have some of these really phenomenal, like, get-ups for a wedding reception. And one of these has got flowers coming out of the ceiling. And what I have realized from this is that is common. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Is that beautiful? Look how it's all just, I don't know. I look at this and I think, I don't know how people do all this. It's just money. Lots and lots and lots and lots of money. It also gives you some ideas. Here it is. These are the outdoor old-fashioned lights hanging down with big, huge pieces of birch wood. And, what is the purple stuff called? Just look. You guys, I just think this is interesting to look at. So, that's another thing I got. Alright, and then I went to Bath and Body Works. And I got a couple of candles I have to tell you guys about. First of all, the Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. Look at the little cute pumpkin on top. Oh, you guys, this smells so fall. And I'm so ready for fall. I'm so sick of all of our heat. And here is the other one. Like opening little presents. And it was, oh wait, they also came out with these Napa Valley candles. So they have all kinds of funny names that have to do with wines. But that's not what this one is. Is that part of the Napa Valley ones? It's not very Napa Valley. Well, anyway, this one's called Citron Cedarwood. And oh my gosh, you guys, this just smells like good men's cologne. I just love it. It's just a real masculine smell. And sometimes you can get sick of all the food and fruity and floral smells. Sorry that I'm having to do this by bending over, but you know, you do what you got to do. Okay, and so here is the one I fell in love with, and this is pumpkin pecan waffles. And it's got a little pumpkin on top. Isn't that cute? Oh, look, they're different pumpkins. That's just like a pumpkin patch. This truly smells like toasted waffles with pumpkin. This smells so good. I know. I'm not supposed to be having all these candles. They bother everybody. But this is for when they're not home. There we go. Okay. I also got this, which is very light, but it does smell like the beginning of fall. It's called Autumn, and it has this beautiful lid with leaves on it. So I had to buy the leaves cover so that it looks like this. Y'all saw that I did the pumpkin one last year. Isn't that just elegant? I think that's really pretty. Really like it. It may sit right there, even if I don't put a bling to it. I do have to be careful. And then I got a bunch of little minis that they have on sale. I think it was 3 for $12. And I got this one. These are the White Barn ones. And this is called Thanksgiving Morning. It smells similar to that pecan waffle one. pumpkin pecan. And then I got, of course, all-time favorite, Japanese cherry blossom. That's just really pretty. And what I use these little ones for is the bathroom. This one's called Winter, and you can smell the orange, you can smell pine, and you can smell clove. Just like when you're cooking in wintertime. So that cobalt blue is really, really pretty. And then one more in here. What did I get? Oh, mahogany teak wood. That really bothers me. I didn't buy this. This shouldn't be in here. I think she slipped it in. No joke. Not trying to be mean. I think she thought I wanted it. Which this is one of my all-time favorite smells, but that's really and truly not one I thought about. I hope she didn't accidentally put it in there and I wasn't charged. I guess I need to look at my receipt. No, I'm not going to put, well, sure, why not? You know, look at this thing. What they had to give me. It's pathetic. Okay. I'm trying to hurry. Why? We can take our time. There's so many of these that you're just going to be like, are you joking? So, I got several of these. That is the Dazzling Diamond hand sanitizer, and it smells so wonderful. This is the new shape, by the way, of their hand sanitizers, and they've got all kinds of cute little keychains that you can pop these into so that you can have them with you. And I bought one, but I have found that I don't use it. I like this just kind of being free in my purse. And I like the little sparkles because they don't show up on your skin, but just a little bit, and then they're gone. Here's one called Pretty in Pink, and it smells like a cupcake. It's just yummy. Love it. It's got little sparkles. They're kind of opalescent ones. And then I got this one called Sweet Peach Tea. And it's got some of those little scrubby beads. It's yummy. And then I got Ooh La La, which is a little French kitty. And it's kind of a flower bloom smell. And there's its little opalescent sparkles. And then I got Meet Me in Paris, and it's a little pink poodle, and it's a raspberry sugar smell. Oh my gosh, is that the cutest? Again, more little quivers. And I got 2 of those because, hello, pink poodle. I got a lot of these. Yeah, there's some more Dazzling Diamond. And I already gave one to my best friend. And then I got the White Peach Chardonnay. Now, this was part of that Napa Valley. And it's got the little beads. I think they're like exfoliating beads, but they're just annoying. I like the glitters better. Okay, here's some more of the Dazzling Diamond. There's looks like one more fragrance. Oh, I got 2 Pretty in Pinks. That's the one that smells like cupcakes. Okay, so that's that. Then we went to Dillard's, and of course I got my replacement bracelet. And then I got a couple of samples, but I wanted to tell you guys that she gave me another one of these night Vita Nutri 8 night creams, moisturizing creams. Y'all, I'm really loving this stuff. And it's about $51 in the large size. And it's comparable in the actual jar size. I mean, the Chanel jar is bigger on the outside, but on the inside, the actual, part that has product in it is about the same size. And the Chanel's $165. This is $51. And I'm actually liking it better. I can't believe that I'm saying that. And some of my subbies, you guys know how much I love Chanel. La Lif Creme Riche. And it's just so moisturizing. It doesn't get sweaty. It wears well under makeup. This has actually been better. And it's a night cream. So she gave me, I said, what's the day cream like? So she gave me that. So I'm going to try that. That's just one of their little sample things. And then she also gave me a little sample of their Benefit Pure Oil. And this is one of those oil-like serums that you just put like one tiny drop on, and then you rub it on the end of your fingers, and you just press it in instead of rub it in. And it's just a great, great product. And this, I hope my oldest daughter is not looking, because this is what she's getting for her birthday in September. She's a huge Braves fan, and Dooney & Burke has this, it wasn't on sale, it's just this, I guess, special edition of Atlanta Braves wristlet. Is that the cutest? And even look at the leather on it. It's like the vachetta leather of a Louis Vuitton. Or a baseball glove or something. It's just really, really cute with the little baseball bats and the jersey and the baseball. And then, of course, the Atlanta logo. And then the beautiful Dooney and Burke brass plates. And really high quality leather. And this is just great for taking to an actual baseball game because you can have your phone in here, some money, you can attach your keys, and just, it's a simple thing to have, not a lot to have to carry around with you. And I think that's it. Oh no, I got one other thing that I wanted to show you guys. I fell in love with this, and I told y'all that they didn't have it anymore, but they do. And it's the Estee Lauder PM, what's it called? PM Blue Blood. And I had this on, and my nails were really long at the time, so it really displayed the color beautifully. And lots of you were saying, what is that color? It's beautiful, and this is it. It's this beautiful, beautiful blue. Absolutely gorgeous. And they had 2 of them left. I should have bought them both, but, you know, you can only go so far. They're about $20, which is really, really high for polish, but if you really love something, again, it's a luxury. And also, the pretty thing about this is not the box. I don't know why I just put it back in the box. The pretty thing about this is the actual bottle with that brass and that cube crystal, and it's very heavy and substantial. That's the size of it. It's a decent size. I really love Estee Lauder's packaging. All their packaging. Matter of fact, almost everything they have has got like a beautiful brass finish to it, which you guys know I love. And I think that's it, you guys. I just want to share with y'all some of the fun and tell you that these new hand sanitizers are really a great size. I'll put it next to my cheek so you can see the size. To keep in your purse, and it's just a different shape. It's cute. It's time to go get some of those fall candles. And there are different sales at different times. You know the big one, the 2 for $22, that is the best deal of all because these are expensive, the 3-wick ones. But right now, like I said, they've got some on sale for 3 for $12. That was the little minis were 3 for $12, and I think these are 2 for $10. So that means 2 for $10 each. Not you get both of them for $10. But normally I think they're like $12, so you get $2 off by that. I don't remember. But anyway, you just have to go up there or go, just like any place that you go to, go often enough that you can see when the latest deals are. So anyway, I'm talking a little softly right now too because my throat's been bothering me because my bronchitis is still acting up, and so I am talking a little bit lightly. Oh, and you can see this color on that I was telling you about earlier that I got from RNCN. That was the copper that really does look gold, and I showed that on a haul. Well, this is the review of it because it does definitely have a copper hue, but it is very shiny gold. And you guys, I have been wearing this makeup 4 hours. I mean, it's probably been 14 hours, and it's still strong. Actually, the darker color's worn down a little bit more than that beautiful vibrant. Remember, I told you this was very expensive eyeshadow. I think it's something like $26, which is insane for one single. But now I kind of get that it is pretty unique in the fact that it's been almost 15 hours and it's still on my eyes. And so is my Chanel mascara. So my lipstick's worn off, my blush is worn off, and even my contour is worn off. And it's time to go to bed, so I'm going to bed. Have a good night, and I'll see you again in my next video. Hopefully, I will have learned to use my new camera, and it's going to be a good thing. See you again soon. Bye.